What is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We're driving into the city. We're almost done with these, I guess. They told us yesterday. But we'll be going back to the normal work schedule of working 5 to 2. But these last 2 weeks have almost felt like vacation. I mean, during the day it's kind of boring, but all in all, I haven't been working. I've been getting paid, so it tells you that's pretty damn cool. Um, we have a big night on Monday Night Raw last night. We had Roman Reigns make his return during the steel cage match, breaking up Rollins versus CM Punk, which is a very big rivalry. But I would say in the whole WWE, one of the biggest rivalries that we have is Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. I've said this many, many times that the match that I really wanted to see at WrestleMania, and I didn't even know that I wanted to see it until the Royal Rumble, was Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. I wanted a lot of payback from last year's WrestleMania. Last WrestleMania, honestly, was a really good 2 days of wrestling. I'm not going to go out and say that it was the best WrestleMania of all time. I think it would take more of a deep dive to get in on that. But if we get um, a rematch from the World Heavyweight Championship cash in, if we got a match made out of Cody versus Roman, that would be huge. I was really looking forward to. I kind of talked myself into, like, what if Roman Reigns was the last domino to fall in this whole Rock versus Cody thing, with Cena already joining. What if Roman joined that group and he was like the one? Cena always throws up the 3. Rock, when he did the slice, he did the 2, and then you got Roman, who always throws up the 1s. What if that went full circle and they actually made Bad Blood make sense when Rock came out there and he did the 3, 2, 1, and he was basically warning Cody, like, hey, we're coming for you. I thought it would be awesome. They'd be like sort of like a huge dream team. The only time I can think of like super heroes coming together like that in WWE was Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H, the 2-man power trip. I think that would be 2001 when Triple H got injured. We never really got to see how that panned out. Stone Cold Steve Austin was your WWF champion. Triple H was your Intercontinental champion. They were your tag champions. And we don't really know where that storyline was going, if they were going to turn on each other, if somebody was going to have to Hulk up and beat those guys. But, if you had a modern day dream team of Rock, Cena, and Roman, in my mind, what you could really do is on the nights that all 3 of them are together, they're unbeatable. 2 of them, you can get some shots in on them, but they're going to find a way to come out on top. But there would have to be nights when it was only Rock, it was only Roman, or if it was only Cena, and that's when, like, you got to jump on them. And I don't know. All in all, they know what they're doing. Let them do what they do, and we'll be all right. But WrestleMania 41, we're going to get a 3-way. Not the biggest fan of 3-ways at WrestleMania. I know that there have been, some really, really good matches. But honestly, when I think of a really good match, I just think of 2 guys going at it. Yesterday on Click This with Kevin Nash, he was kind of burying 3-ways. He says that he's been in 100 of them, throughout his career. There's only real selling in a match when there's 2 guys in there. Basically, in a 3-way, you're watching the match, you always know that there's going to be a point when somebody has to get beat down on, and they just kind of like lay out and disappear, almost making you forget about them because they go into what they're used to, and that's just a normal one-on-one affair. And then that guy will sort of pick back up, and somebody else will duck out. And I don't know. It is what it is. It's 3 guys. They're going to be on the top of the card. more than likely, I know there's a lot of matches that fill out, but I really think that this will be Saturday's main event match at WrestleMania. I mean, I got no, I got no shots taken at Gunther or Jey Uso. I think Jey Uso, he might be cooling off a little bit, but at a point, he was one of the hottest guys there was in WWE. Um, it just seems like since they've sort of pull back because we got time until WrestleMania. I mean, yesterday he was wrestling against Grayson Waller. Um, they should find a way to like keep having him in big matches. There's so many people out there that are in the Intercontinental title hunt or they're just not really in a match that are bigger names that Jey Uso could be beating. You'd be having them call him out and basically say like, "Hey, I want your shot at WrestleMania," and Uso beats him. I want your shot at WrestleMania, and Uso beats him. I mean, like, CM Punk, did the honor so many times for John Cena on the road to WrestleMania because The Rock wasn't around for 2029. I was gonna say he did it for 27, but I guess that would have been the Miz. And I guess they didn't really have Miz and Cena getting physical on the road to there, but that's when they did the whole deal with Punk and him. So this is gonna be a damn good WrestleMania. I mean, I keep looking at what I think the card's going to be. I saw a card that got posted up on Reddit, um, and the thing looked pretty damn good. It's a lot of like kind of obvious matches. They have like a intercontinental, like I want to say there's like 5 guys in there. They got a 4-team tag team match, which is kind of WrestleMania style. When I look at the card, I don't see Miz, R-Truth, Karrion Kross, and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn might be the biggest name in WWE that's missing, but maybe that sort of is playing into the storyline of why after Bash in Berlin, Orton laid out. So maybe like Orton has to fight, um, the Sami Zayn fight for against Kevin Owens in order for Kevin Owens to lose, and then Sammy comes in and gets his comeuppance against him. But I don't know, they'll figure it all out. I'm really looking forward to this. Every day we're inching a little bit closer. I believe it's 39 days until WrestleMania now. I could be off, but it's gonna be a damn good trip, boys.